Hey, how are you? In this video, I want to show you how to get customers from Twitter, from social media in general, even if you don't have a lot of followers. I'm gonna break down in this video an example exactly, even if you have low follower count. Now you look at this video and you'll see, okay, you have a lot of followers, so this is why it works for me, right? But the method that got me the lead, that got me a customer, I'm gonna break down exactly like how it got to me. And this was an example of an inbound lead where basically he sent me a message after he saw my content. And now you can apply this too, even if you have low engagement, even if you don't have followers. And the reason why it's because it's using comments. Now everyone can comment, and your reach depends on how fast you are and the people that you comment under. So let me break down exactly how I got it from content to the lead, and eventually we got him to a call and so on, but really depends on your funnel. So let's dive into it. So basically what happened is in the 21st of August, I posted this tweet. Now I posted this tweet, it got 2 likes, that's fine. Let's take a look a bit at the numbers. It got like decent number of impressions, these engagements, and profile visits and so on. Okay, but this one didn't give me any customers, any leads, anything. Cool. So then I start scrolling through Twitter. I follow usually people in my niche. I follow people that talk about startups and so on and so on. So then I see this comment in the 23rd of August, and I see this comment by Andrew Gazdecki. He's talking about customer feedback, customer this, customer this. So I was thinking, wait a moment, I have something related to customers that I posted a few days ago. So I just went here, I copy pasted this, the flywheel, I paste this one, I think it was one of the first comments, maybe, I don't know, it's important to be first. I posted this, and I'll tell you what type of content you should post. It will not work if you just post something that is not valuable, and I'll tell you exactly what I mean by valuable. But basically it got 8 likes, this and this, and I'll tell you exactly the inbound lead that I got from this. But this is an example of something that shows me as an authority, something that talks about my expertise. So I talk about the topic that is related to getting customers, and I'm giving my observation as an expert about something I saw. So at first, what I want to show you is I want to show you why it worked, and then I want to show you how you can make it work for yourself, because there is very nuanced things here that you need to keep in mind. So if you watch till the end, you'll know exactly the whole strategy, and that's your reward. So basically, I posted this thing, it got 8 likes, whatever. But then this person, and I'm gonna keep it censored, he liked this thing, he retweeted the thing, and he also sent me a message. Sent me, hey Jonathan, something, something, something. He wanted to ask exactly like about the pricing and so on. So he was ready to buy right now. Now let me first of all break down before I continue what happened here. So the person saw my tweet. The tweet is related to an authority, to something that's related to the problem that they have a problem around getting customers. He saw my comment. It was ranking very top, so he saw it, one of the first ones, I guess. Or he saw it because it got a lot of likes, so I could rank like 8 likes. Then he's coming to my profile. What he sees, this is the first step. You need to optimize your profile for sales. So what happens here is I say here, oh, I help B2B startups to get demos, blah, blah, blah. This is a little version of my offer, get demos or don't pay, and a link. So he sent me a message, something like, I saw that you get the result or you don't get paid, I want to know more, and so on and so forth. But this could only happen with an optimized profile. And I also forgot to mention this pinned thread that is like, I do this, and here is examples. So here's a screenshot of what I did. And if you click on this thread, if you scroll here, is how we generated demos for this B2B SaaS, how we did this for this B2B founder. Basically, it's a wall of things that I can do for a said person with a problem. So he sent me a message, and before I dive into how you can do it as well, I'm gonna dive into a little bit of side tips that you can use too, because you are gonna get, let's say, inbound leads, but you're gonna get excited, so on and so forth, but maybe they are not qualified. So the first thing I did is to make sure that it's qualified, and I use a form with questions that they need to fill before they are qualified, and based on this, I will know how valuable the lead is, and if we wanna schedule a call. I ended up booking this call, and eventually I sent the form, I qualified the lead, I saw all the information I need, and at the end, I decided to book a call with him, and he booked a call with my Calendly. Now, the more qualifications you have, the less people will fill them. But the thing that I discovered is if people have real pain, filling some document with the information about their business will not be such a big deal. If they are not, then they are not qualified, and it's a very good filter for you to not waste your time. Now let's go into how you can do this. I posted this tweet, 30-day game plan to get customers. So as I mentioned before, you need to optimize your profile for sales, and you need to make sure that you have social proof on your bio. You need to make sure that you have call to action. And the thing that resonated most with this person was my offer. So you also need to have a good offer. One of the resources you can use to learn about it is $100 Million Offers by Alex Hormozi. It's a book, you can read it, it's a training too, you can watch it, whatever you can learn about this. So you optimize your profile, which is the bio, the call to action in the bio, social proof, pin thread. Great, now you have this. Next, you're gonna write how to tweets, or in this case, I wrote how to tweets to make it fit in a tweet. But what you actually want to do is you want to write useful content with the biggest pain points of your customer, and you write it. Let's say you take 30 minutes a day to write down like some useful tips. Go to ChatGPT, write biggest pain points of your target audience. If you know your audience enough, you'll be easier for you. Maybe recall some customer call you had, some things you talked about, questions customer ask you. Whatever it is, like you need to take the information from the customers and make sure that it's as much fresh as possible. Like you can use ChatGPT, but it might give you some things that are really high level, and if you don't know the market, it will not resonate. But you can still use it. So you write like a few tweets, and instead of posting them on your profile, you're gonna post them on other people's profiles, because the content equation is pretty simple. You have the content and you have distribution. Right now, when you don't have a lot of distribution, which is a lot of followers, a lot of eyeballs, you need to get it from somewhere else. But in the case that we are talking right here about growing your business, you don't want to just grow your audience, you also want to grow your business. Now, a lot of people do it the wrong way. They grow followers, blah, 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 but they don't grow a lot of customers. And this method alone will get you customers, and you don't need much followers. Of course, it helps with the social proof. Of course, it helps that the more you have, the better, but you still need to have the sales part, which a lot of people neglect. So you write these tweets, and then you copy paste them 20 times a day under creators who talk about the same topics. Now, so I told you biggest pain points. Now then you are gonna make a list of keywords, which is the topics that is also related, maybe the language that people are using. You're gonna create lists of people in your niche. You can also go to the Twitter lists area, which is here, and you can search for the keywords and can search for lists of people that people created this. So for example, if I look here, startup, you'll find here a list of startups. If I look here, I don't know, e-commerce, you can see here a full list of e-commerce people, and you can start here, and you can also create your own lists. So over time, you will have a good list of people in the industry. So you see like e-commerce thought leaders, you can use this for yourself and so on. You take what, so you wrote, you take it to the comments, you paste them 20, 30 times. The ones that will be good will get tractions. Then someone will go to your profile, will click it. If it's optimized well, you have a link also to the landing page. You'll have the bio, whatever I said, and they may or may not reach out. Maybe they'll just take a look at your profile, maybe do some likes. So then you can reach them out yourself on the DMs, this is what I usually do too. And that's pretty much it. That's the traffic part of your business on Twitter. Later on, you'll need to understand how to convert them, everything I said about the form, how to get them on a call, all these things. I'll make other videos about this. It's coming up. But for now, you need some traffic, you need customers, you need eyeballs, and this is the way to do this. Now, before you leave, I have two things to tell you. First of all, if you have any questions about what I said so far, go to my Twitter. First of all, follow me there so you get updated, because as you saw, I post the content first on Twitter, then I post it on YouTube. Here it's more long form, so it's more informational, and I can dive deeper because it's a video. So go there, follow me. Also, if you have any questions, DM me over there, and make sure also to subscribe to this channel so you stay updated. Thank you for watching, and go get customers. Bye.